Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Galetti. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. You could just turn me down a little bit, please. What is going to be another exciting afternoon. Welcome to the Kyalami Country Club. As you know, refreshments behind you, in front of me. Thanks to Motherland Coffees, cappuccinos outside. The emergency stations just down the passage. Ladies and gents on the left and the right. Thanks for joining us in what's going to be a busy, busy afternoon. On behalf of the entire Galetti team, welcome to our commercial real estate auction for summer 2025. It's going to be a very busy day for us. We have registrations on every single property this afternoon. More sound, please. Congratulations to the Galetti team. Well done on the hard work. It's not every day you get those kind of data and results, but it seems to happen fairly often at Galetti, Cape Town, and Johannesburg now as well. Good to see Johannesburg catching up with the Cape Town team. We have a great list of properties this afternoon across Johannesburg and around South Africa to get through. Please sit down, relax, have a cappuccino, have something light to drink at the bar. We'll officially open after the auction and enjoy the next 60 minutes or so with the Galetti team. We'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for our sponsors for joining us this afternoon. Many attorneys are here with our buyers and sellers. Thank you for your support. We do appreciate that. Please understand registrations are still taking place. I think a little bit more bass, please, Adi. Registrations still taking place right now and for the duration of the auction. I believe a couple of clients coming in online that are stuck in cars. Numerous telephone bidders coming in from the telephone table as well. And thank you everybody for joining us in the live auction. Galetti Theatre, that taking the time out of your day to enjoy it. We really appreciate your time and attendance and your support and the loyalty you've shown to Galetti over the many years. We have bidders joining us, as we've said, on several platforms. Please understand they have registered exactly the same as you have. If you want to just check on those registrations, they are available in and around the room for your perusal. Please also be aware, telephonic bidders, we have proxy bidders with attorneys that haven't managed to get their clients here. We also have online bidders coming in through the Galetti app as well. Please know everyone is registered exactly the same as you have, and those docs are available at any time. Make sure you make use of the QR code around the room, on the floor, on the walls, on the big screens, in and around Galetti's Auction Theatre. Just point your camera. Please switch it on. Somebody couldn't figure it out last month. Switch your camera on, point it at the QR code. A digital catalog will pop up on your screen if you haven't grabbed a printed catalog outside. Make use of the QR codes on the floor, on the rounds, in the room, on the screens. Scan them and it'll pop up on your phone. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be going through the rules of auction. Please be aware the conditions of sale do differ slightly from property to property. If you're unaware or you're unsure, just politely raise your hand. One of the Galetti brokers will be happy to answer any and all of your questions. There are some small changes to the couple of the properties. I will announce them as we go through as well. Please be aware these are the rules of auction. Rules of auction, Galetti Commercial Industrial as well. Date and time of the auction, Wednesday, the 5th of March 2025. The auction started at 12 noon. Place of auction, Kyalami Country, 5th Street, Houghton, Johannesburg, South Africa. The auction to be declared as follows. You're in the middle of the camera. Thank you, Wesley. The auction will be conducted in accordance with Section 45 of the Consumer Protection Act 68 of 2008, herein referred to as the CPA. Section 65 of the CPA and Regulations 18 to 33 hereby differ as follows. The auctioneer confirms that these rules of auction comply with all sections of the CPA and regulations thereto. The auctioneer also hereby confirms that these rules of auction were made available to the general public at least 24 hours prior to the commencement of the auction. As a result, each bidder acknowledges and agrees that they have been granted adequate access to these rules of auction. Are we good to go yet? Oh, who did it? Clever girl. Auctioneer hereby confirms the auction was advertised according to Regulation 19 and 20 of the CPA. Total cost of the auction and conduct of the auction on all the properties, 1,480,000 rands. The right of admission to the auction is reserved, and the auctioneer reserves the right to refuse to register any natural or juristic person at their sole discretion. Ladies and gentlemen, and Mr. Wallen, that is highly, highly unlikely. Everybody is welcome at Galetti Auctions. The auction will commence at the published time and will not be delayed to allow any specific person or persons in general to take part in this auction. Please be aware, unless otherwise announced, all lots are sold subject to a reserve price. Just look after the tone there, I think. The S's and the T's are a little bit funny. All lots are sold subject to a reserve price and a 5 business day confirmation period from the date of signature by the purchaser in favour of our sellers of the auction sale agreements. Please be aware, ladies and gentlemen, most of our sellers are here. If they are not here, it's because they're overseas or they're watching online in and around South Africa. If it's on Galetti, it's serious. If it's on the floor for auction, ladies and gentlemen, our sellers want to confirm as soon as possible. Do not wait for tomorrow morning or Friday afternoon on the golf course. I should have bid, I didn't bid, I wanted to bid. My wife wouldn't let me, my husband wouldn't let me, my banker wouldn't let me. It will be too late. A lot of these properties are confirmed, if not on the day, within a couple of days after the auctions. And a lot of our sellers are here, so thank you for joining us. With regards to any lot which is subject to a reserve price, such sale by auction is subject to, the S's again please Adi, to a right to bid on or behalf of the seller or auctioneer. The auctioneer, it's going to sound good, is entitled to bid on behalf of the seller up to but not exceeding the reserve price. However, such provision is not applicable, a little bit more sound please, to an auction without reserve. The sale in respect of any lot is complete when the auction announces completion by the fall of the hammer and the statement sold. Until that announcement is made, a bid may be retracted. The CPA provides in section 45.2 that when goods are put up for sale by public auction in lots, each lot is, unless there is evidence to the contrary, regarded to be subject of a separate transaction. Please be aware, in compliance with Regulation 26.2, anybody that intends to bid on the auction must register his or her identity on the bidder's record prior to the commencement of the auction, and such registration must meet the requirements of the Financial Intelligence Centre Act 38 of 2001. In respect of the establishment and verification of the identity of the person, and the persons must sign the registration entry. Ladies and gentlemen, those are the FICA rules. They're there for your protection as well as ours. We have to have your FICA documents as sellers as well as buyers. Please be aware. The auctioneer may, in his or her sole and absolute discretion, determine whether or not the requisite FICA requirements have been satisfied, and in terms of which, camera, thank you, the auctioneer may refuse to allow any person to register to bid at that auction. Ladies and gentlemen, obviously, if you're in this room, you're either a buyer or a seller, or one of the very kind and loyal Galetti supporters. Thank you for joining us. We do have those FICA documents already. A bidder who tends to bid on behalf of another juristic person or entity must produce a letter of authority that expressly authorizes such a bidder to bid on behalf of that person in accordance with Regulation 26.3. The auctioneer shall compile a bidder's record and a vendor's roll in accordance with the regulations, and the bidder's record shall be available for inspection at any time, free of charge. The vendor's roll shall be available for inspection during the normal business hours without charge of a fee at the premises of the auctioneers. All prospective bidders are required to pay a registration deposit of 100,000 rands in order to successfully register as a participant in the auction. The deposit is refundable should the prospective bidder be unsuccessful in securing the highest bid. Please be aware, ladies and gentlemen, once the hammer falls, that is it, the auction's over. Don't phone us tomorrow afternoon, it will be too late. Obviously, you bidding, ma'am? Ma'am, are you bidding already? Just relax, haven't started the auction yet. Ma'am? You just bought a property. Congratulations. Careful how you wave that thing around. Careful. As you know, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not the highest bidder, and we do have registrations on every single property this afternoon, that registration fee is fully refundable should you not be the highest bidder. If you are the highest bidder, then obviously that 100,000 does become part of your deposit. The auctioneer has a trust account into which all monies will be paid for the bid of the seller minus the agreed commissions. All prospective bidders are required to read and understand the rules of auction and the auction sale agreement prior to commencement of the auction. On registration, the bidder becomes bound by the rules of auction, and if he or she is successful, any person registered for the auction may object to these rules of auction prior to the commencement of the auction, and such objection shall be recorded in the vendor's roll and online. Are there objections online? Thank you. Any in the room? We shall proceed. Please be aware, the bidder acknowledges that it was afforded a reasonable period of time and opportunity to inspect the property prior to commencement of the auction as contemplated in terms of Regulation 28.5 of the CPA, which inspection the auctioneer is obliged and obligated to provide to the bidder either electronically or in the traditional manner of physical inspection pursuant to the applicable laws at such time. In terms of Section 55(1) of the CPA, goods are sold foot toots as is, with no guarantees or warranties expressed or implied by the auctioneers. A bid shall be taken as proof that the bidder has inspected the goods and all the lots and has satisfied themselves with the condition of the goods for which he or she bids. Charles, I think we're going to run that teaser reel one more time in a couple of seconds. Very important. If you bid on these properties, ladies and gentlemen, please be aware some of them are good looking, some of them have a few wrinkles. What you see is exactly what you get. Take them home, I beg your pardon. Learn to love them as much as you like. Conduct of the auction is subject to call of the auctioneer, who has the sole right to regulate the bidding procedure. The auctioneer shall only read out these rules of auction prior to the commencement of the auction if it is required to do so in accordance with Regulation 21(8). The auctioneer will announce the reason for the auction, unless such reason is the normal and voluntary disposal of the property by the seller. Each purchaser acknowledges that in addition to the bid amount, the purchaser shall be liable to make payment of value-added tax if applicable. You either pay transfer or you pay VAT, never both. So please just make sure you know which one you're paying today, ladies and gentlemen, if the brokers haven't told you already, which I'm sure they have. The auctioneer shall invite bidders to make successfully high bids for the property being auctioned, and the property will be sold to the highest bidder subject to these rules of auction. Every bid shall constitute an offer to purchase. No bid may be withdrawn by the purchaser after the fall of the hammer. The highest bidder on any lot will be obligated and sign the auction sale agreement on the day on which such bid is accepted, which agreement the bidder acknowledges to have acquainted himself or herself therewith. Any refusal and or failure by the highest bidder to sign the auction sale agreement as contemplated in this rule, Ricardo, shall constitute a breach of these rules of auction, and the auctioneer and or the seller reserve the right to take whatever steps may be available to it in law to enforce its rights as a result of such breach. Please be aware the highest bid in respect of any lots bid upon shall pay a buyer's premium. I'll say that again. The highest bidder in respect of any lot bid upon shall pay a buyer's premium of 10% plus VAT over and above the bid price. Please be aware. These rules of auction may not be varied or amended unless agreed to in writing by the auctioneer, and the auctioneer hereby confirms that to the extent that these rules of auction have been amended, that these rules of auction constitute the amended version. They've been signed by the auctioneer, myself, Joff and Renan, representing Galetti. Please be aware, ladies and gentlemen, those are your auction rules and conditions. A little shout out to a good client of ours, Jenny Handley in Cape Town. It's her birthday today. I believe we have 2 or 3 of our featured bidders that are also their birthdays today as well. Congratulations, happy birthday to you as well. Starting on lot number 1, can we run that teaser reel again, please, Charles? There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Auctions now in session, please. The third time the hammer falls. That auction is over. It's gone. It's finished. It's done. As I've said before, a lot of our sellers are here. We might slow the process down a little bit for our sellers to make their final decision. They're here with their attorneys. They're here with their families. They're here with their loved ones. They are serious sellers, and sell is what we are going to do today. Registrations on every single property. This is lot number 1, ladies and gentlemen. Any other to go, please? Here we go. Number 2, Station and 39 Van Zyl Smith. Ricardo. It's a Smith in Carletonville. Thank you, Doris, for handling the property. Earth size. There she is up on the big screen. Be nice if we could see it because you're in the way again, Ricardo. Tenanted, mixed use. Stand behind the pillar so we can see you. Station and Van Zyl Smith Road. It's on a corner stand. Thank you, Doris, for handling the property. It is 2,870 square meters. That is your stand size. Gross lettable area just under 3,000 squares. Also 2,870. Gross income, Doris, almost 1.5 million rands per annum. Where's Doris? Where's he hiding? Has he fainted? Doris, you okay? Feeling a bit faintish? A bit squeamish? You all right? Not yet. Almost 1,450, about 1,429,000, just under 1.5 million rands per annum you're putting in your pocket. Zoning is mixed use. The property is vatable. Is that correct? Yes, it is. Mixed use retail center. If you know it's retail, it still is hot. GLA of 2,150, including another 1,400 squares retail and 750 squares residential space. Mixed use, Tenants include Liquor Legends, vacant space available to additional income potential. There's good upside on there as well. High foot traffic on this property, ample street parking, prepaid electricity and water meters as well. We've already had bids come in, ladies and gentlemen. Hell, have any other to go, please? Any other to go, please? And opening bid stands at 5,500,000. 5.5 million. Any other to go? Have it at 5. Auctions on, legitimate. Have it at 5,500,000. At 5.5. Any other to have it at 5. Any other to have it at 5 now. At 5.5 million, ladies and gentlemen, it's mixed use, it's retail and residential. Carletonville, here we go. At 5.5 million, have it at 5. And have it at 5. At 5.5 million, ladies and gentlemen, have it at 5. Doris, here we go, sir. At 5.5 million, have it at 5.5. 5. Selling it 5. At 5.5, have it at 500,000 now. Lot number 1, registrations in, we gotta sell it. At 500,000, have it at 5. John, have it at, pardon? 575. At 575, we have it at 575, 750,000 now. At 75, have it at 75, 5. Have it, we have it at 800,000. At 800,000, have it, we have it at 888, selling at 800,000. Have it, we have it at 800,000 now. At 5 million, have it, we have it at 5 million, 800,000. Have it, we have it at 888, selling at 800. First call at 800,000. Have it, we have it at 800,000. Legend, have it, selling it out now. Second call. So I have it at, pardon? 585. At 585, have it, we have it at 85. At 5,850,000, have it at 585. First call at 5,850,000. Second call, that's twice at 5,900,000. Have it, we have it at 99. Have it, we have it at selling at 900,000 now. 50,000 more, here we go. Pardon? 6 million on the floor. Have it at 6 million on the floor. No telephones. Where's online? I can't see online. It's still not there. At 5, have it selling at 6 million. Have it at 6. It's in Johannesburg. Online is out. Floor is in. At 6 million. Have it at 6 million. 50,000. You're out, sir. You're in. At 6 million on the nose. First call, Simon. Have it at 6 million now. Second call. That's twice. At 6 million. Have it at 50,000 more. No, sir. He's out. You're in. At 6 million. Third and final call. Hammers high. Congratulations, sir, you just bought a building. Sold at 6 million rands on the floor. You're done, sir. Next up, please, here we go. Number 378, lot number 2. It's up on the big screen. 378 Dadaput Road. Or if you recorded Dadaput Road in Silverton. Thank you, Karen, for handling this one. Herb size, almost 2,300, 2,269. Your GLA, 1,757 squares. There we have it again. Please be aware, Kieran, just almost 1,494,000, approximately 1 point. Where's Kieran? Where's he hiding? Kieran? Where's he? Kieran? No, apparently you can't hide, which is good. Just almost 1,500,000 rands every year. Zoning industrial 1, that's correct. No VAT on this property. No VAT on the property. There we go. A bit of a discount. A-grade industrial space. A-grade industrial space. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Any other to go, please? 1,280 squares of A-grade warehouse space. 3-phase power supply. 150 amps. Plenty power. 30/70 office to warehouse split. Equipped with a boardroom and a bar area, 6 offices, each with its own storeroom and air conditioning. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Have our telephone bidders online, please, ready to go, ×2. Thank you, Guy. Thank you, Reginald, Dwight. And the floor as well online is already started. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Any other to go, please? 6 million opening bid. Any other to have it? 6 million now. Have it? 6 million to go now. At 6 million opening bid. Have it online. Already going as well. At 6 million. Have it? 6 million opening bid. Ladies and gentlemen. Any other to have it? 6 million. Here we go now. At 6 million. Have it? 6. How much? Ready, got 6. Auction, go up. 6.5, thank you. 6.5. At 6 million, have it 6 million, 500,000 now. At 65, 7 a bit, sir. At 7 million, have it 7.5, 5. At 7 million, 500,000, gentlemen, any other, have it 7.5. At 7 million, 5. First call. You scratching, so or bidding? You could have surprised the wife with a property in Silverton. At 7,500,000, any other average 75. 8 million now, back on the phone. At 8.5. 8,500,000. At 85. At 8, we have at 8,500,000 more. You get the whole property in Silverton. At 8,500,000, any other average 85. First call at 8,500,000, any other go now. At 85. 875 at 875, 75, 75. Back on the phone at 875. Little light, but we're going to get there at 875, 75, 55. First call at 8,750,000, 875. Another 250, 9 million to go. At 9 million, have it at 250 more, sir. At 9 million, give it a have it, have it, give it a have it, 255, 55. At 250,000, gentlemen, any of it, have it, pardon? 9250. Reggie. You've been nowhere. Hurry up. 9,250,000 at 95, 95, 95. Another 250. 9.55555 at 9,500,000. Gentlemen, any over 9.5555. First call at 9,500,000. Second call at 9,500,000. I'll have it over at 250 more, sir. 96, 97, 9,600,000. You have to go now. That's it. Reggie, where are you? At 9.7, but have it over at 9.7. Another 100,000 at 9.7, but have it over 100,000. You have to 100,000 now. At 75, have it over 700,000. First call, 9,700,000. Second call, that's 9,800,000. Have it over 9,888, selling it down 8. At 9,800,000, have it over 900, sir. Another 100,000. You sure? For 100,000 more. Here we go. Are we sure? 9,800,000, have it over 800,000, 900,000 now. At 800,000, have it over 800, 100,000 more. You're out, sir. Telephone's in. 9,800,000. Bids in. Bids high. 9,800,000 once. 9,800,000 twice. Fair warning. Hammers high at 9,800,000. All in last call. Sold it, sold it, sold it at 9,800,000. It's on the phone and he's on fire. For a change. It's like danger pay. Next up, please, let's get her back on the screen. Lot number 3, fully let industrial. We can see the screen, Mr. Jack staying in front of it. 66 Industrial Boulevard. Nice to see you again, sir. Skiing down those lovely white slopes, doing some work for a change. 66 Kyalami Boulevard. Thank you, Guy. This is your property. We have our telephone bidder online as well as on the floor. Thank you. Of size, almost 20,000 square meters, 20,000 square meters. Here we go. Is he on the phone again, Guy? Different one? I don't mind. You can take as many as you like. GLA, almost 2,900, 2,884 to be exact. Projected gross, almost 1.2 million rands per annum. Industrial one, Guy. Just keep nodding. Pardon? Special zoning, it's even better. We'll put this in as special zoning. Vatable property, that is correct. Are we vatable? Great. Fully let industrial. Thank you to our sellers for placing your trust in Galetti once again. Fully let industrial property with a long-standing tenants. Purpose built for a production company and located in a secure business park. Offers a very unique view overlooking the Kyalami racetrack. If you know what we knew as auctioneers, you may want to buy any property close to Kyalami F1 racetrack in the next year or two. It may be rather exciting and a little noisy on one Sunday afternoon. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Any over to go, please. We're ready. Have it open with a lot. This is lot number 3. There shows the big screen. There is our registered Grand Prix racetrack. Soon to be home to the SA Grand Prix again. The opening bid stand, ladies and gentlemen. Any over to go, the opening bid stands at 4 million now. 4 million open bid. Any over to have it opening bid at 4, 4, 4. Any over to have it at 4 now, pardon? Perfect, thank you. Ready, have the opening bid. Any of it, have it, selling at 4, 4, 4. Any of it, have it, selling at 4 now. At 4 million opening bid, have it, we have it at 4. Have it, lot number 3, selling at 4, sir. Have it, we have it at 4, 4, 4. Have it, we have it at 4, 4.5 now. At 4.55555. At 4.5 million, gentlemen. Any of it, have it at 4.5. I will stop the auction for a brief second. Just a correction, the catalogue is correct. Earth size, 3,777. GLA 1,296. Your projected gross annual income just over 1.2. Is that correct? Your catalogue is correct. Thank you. I'll say it again. Oversize 3,777. GLA almost 1,300. Projected gross income just over 1.2 million rands per annum. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Ready had the bids in at 4. We have it at 4.5 to go now. 4.5 million and have it selling at 4.5. 5. At 5 million, we have it at 5. It's a busy day today, and it's a full room. At 4.5, we have it at 5 million. We have it at 5. Selling at 5 now. At 5, we have it at 5.5, sir. At 5.5. 5.5. 6 million, sir. At 6 million, telephone, you nowhere near us. At 6 million on the floor, gentlemen. Pardon? I already have 5.5 at 5.5. You both are at 5.5 million, gentlemen. Bid correction, it's online. At 5 million, 5.5. Have it at 5.5, sir. At 5.75. At 5.75, have it at 750,000. Have it at 75. At 5 million, 750,000. At 5.75, 75. First call at 5 million, 750,000. Second call, that's twice at 5 million, 750,000, sir. Fair warning, ladies and gentlemen, this is Kyalami Boulevard. If you like racing, it's a 5.8, sir. 5.8 at 5 million, 800. Have it, we have it at 5.8, 5.9. At 900,000, have it, we have it at 5 million, 9. Have it, selling it, sir. At 5 million, 900,000. 5.9. Once at 5 million, 900,000. Kyalami at its best, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. At 5 million, 900,000. Second time, we have it, we have it at 5.999. Telephone, how are we feeling? At 5 million, 900,000. Have it, we have it at 5.999. Full and final warning. Have it at 6 million. At 6 of it, have it at 6.1. At 6 million, 100. Have it at 100. Don't lose the property for one bid, sir. 6,100,000 at 6.5. Have it at 100,000. Have it at 6.100,000 now. At 6.1. First call at 6,100,000. Second call as twice at 6.1 million. Don't lose it for one bid. Don't lose it for 100,000. You're in, sir. He's out. Fair warning. 6,100,000. Any other at 66 Kyalami Boulevard. There's your property. Holy cow. You literally are in front of the racetrack, ladies and gentlemen. 6,100,000. Any other fair warning, gentlemen. Have it over to go now. At 100,000. Have it 100,000. Our first call. Once at 6.1 million. Second call. As twice at 6.1 million. Full and final fair warning. He's out. You're in, sir. Third and final call. Thank you, gentlemen. Sold it at 6,100,000 rands. Wow, it's a busy day. Here we go. Back up to lot number 4. 54 Verona Street in Rosettenville. Thank you, Capano. Where are you hiding? Thank you. Just we might miss you. 54 Verona Street, Rosettenville. Thanks, Capano. Earth size 545 squares. Have our telephone bidders online, and the rest are on the floor. Thank you. GLA 583 square meters. Your gross income just under 500,000 rands per annum. Residential 1 zoning. Capano, what's our zoning here? Should be Res 3. Pardon? Res 3. Thank you. It is Res 3. Correction. No VAT on this property. Is that correct? Capano, he's not even there. No VAT? No VAT. Thank you. Just want to make sure. This is a fully let apartment block. The breakdown: 1 bedroom, 7 2-bedroom, 1 room only, 2 parking, 5 parking bays, 3 are covered. This is a face brick facade. You're never going to have to paint it in your life. And please be aware, property in Rosettenville, and it is fully let. It is fully let, ladies and gentlemen. Any other to go? Please had 1 million ready to go. 1 million over the bid. Any other to go? We have it. One. Any other to go? I believe it has been in the same owner for 50 years. It's never been for sale. At 1.2, any other to go? 1.2555. 1,250,000. Any other to go? We have it at 1.2555. 1,500,000. At 1.555. Have it. We have it at 175. 1.6. 1,600,000. Any other to go? 1,600,000. It is fully let, sir. Ma'am, it's fully let. Don't even have to look for tenants. They're all there already. 1,600,000. Any other have it at 1.65. At one have it at 600,000. Any other have it at 600,000. First call at 1,600,000. Rosettenville. It's fully let. Almost R500,000 in your pocket every single year. You'll pay for the property in a couple of years. if not sooner. 1,600,000, gentlemen, any other ever to 1.6. 165 at 65, 65, 65, 555. 17 a bit at 700,000. How do we have it at 7? Have it at 7 to go, sir. 175, 175, 175, 555 at 1,750,000. Where do you find apartment blocks that are fully let except at Galetti? 175, 75, 75, 555 at 1,750,000, gentlemen, any other to go now. At 175, first call at 1,750,000. Second call at 1,750,000. Come on, Joshy, here we go. At 175, 75, 555. Is there like a delay on the telephone? Shouldn't be. Are we WhatsApp calling? Are we Telcom calling? Are we Vodacom? Could be the difference. At 175, gentlemen, have it at 75, 555. At 170, have it in, have it at selling at 75, 55. First call at 1,750,000. Second call at 1,750,000. I don't mind, gentlemen. Either way, I'm selling it. Fair warning. Are you sure? At 750. At the back. At 175, 75, 75, 555. At 1,750,000. There's three of you thinking about it. You said no last month and then he bought a building. Buy another one. Is he fainted? First call at 175. Second call at 175. Fair warning, gentlemen. Any over to go now. Fully let property. Here we go. 175, 75. No, gentlemen, you both out. You're both out. Are you sure? They're thinking about it, but you both out, gentlemen. Don't lose the building for one bid. I don't mind. Take as much time as you like, sir. 175. Are we sure? Now he looks confused. Is there bid correction? 1,650. Are we sure? Where is my bid then? Fine. A bid correction, please. Are we sure, gentlemen? I'll slow it down. Everybody makes mistakes. Don't worry. Bid correction is where? 1,650,000. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. I'll slow down. Everybody gets confused. 165 at 1,650,000. Gentlemen, have it 165, 65, 65, 55. Give the underbidder a chance, gentlemen. Here we go. At 165, 65. I need 100,000 more. Have it at 650,000. Have it at, thank you, bid correction. It is correct on the screen. At 65, 65. It's fully let. There's no VAT. And it's Rosettenville. Huge foot traffic. Good amenities, good arterials. At 165, 65, 55. You're in, sir? Sure. Thank you. First call. 1.65. Second call at 1,650,000. Third and final call. Hammers high. Congratulations, sir. You moved to Rosettenville. Sold at 1,650,000. You got it. No problem, sir. We'll correct it anytime you like. Next lot, please. Lot number 5. Almost halfway through the sale. Here we go. Thank you, Itai. Surfer is up from the Cape. Doing real estate all over the country. This is number 6, Geneva Drive in Blairgowrie. Lot number 5. Special zone multi-use facility. It's quite an old picture, Itai, when you had a fringe. Here we go. Earth size, almost 3,500 square meters. Hit me later. GLA, 3,812 squares. This is lot number 5. Educational facility. That's the zoning, I believe. There you have it. Special. There we go. Special zoning. No VAT on the property. No VAT. That's fine, you'll know. Special zone, multi-use, established infrastructure suited for classrooms or lecture halls. Prime location within Blairgowrie is 1 kilometre from main arterials and public transport. 18 secure parking bays on site with additional municipal parking opposite the building. Ample parking, as can be seen from the big screen. Building can easily be converted to offices given the existing layouts. Quick access to amenities such as Blairgowrie Plaza, Ferndales, high roads and by roads, freeways just down the road. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It's online, it's on the floor. We have it open a bit. Hello, please. Any over to go, please. Opening bid stands. 16 million rand, have it, 60 to go, gentlemen, special zoning, here we go. At 16 million, gentlemen, have it, selling at 655. At 16 million, gentlemen, have it, the only property we're going to 16,555. At 16 million, 570 to bid, sir. At 17 million, have it, 17.5. At 17.5, have it, 17.5. At 70 million, have it, 18 million, back on the floor, gentlemen, 18.5. At 18.5, that's what I thought. 18 million, have it, 18.5. This is the only special zone we got in Blairgowrie. 18 million, 500,000, any other, 85. First call at 18 million, 500,000, gentlemen, any other to go now. Pardon? 19 back on the floor, have it, 9, any other, have it, 19. At 90, have it, 500,000 more, gentlemen, here we go. At 500,000 more, gentlemen, have it, 5. At 500,000, have it, selling it, 500,000. At 19, have it, 95. First call at 19 million, 500,000, have it, 19. For half a bid, sir, it's one bid. 90, have it, 95. At 75, 75. First call. Once at 1975. Second call, how are you feeling, sir? Little sheepish? You were the bidder, you just bought a building, but you've lost it now. 19 million for a quarter bid, sir. Here we go. At 75. 90 million, 750,000. Ita, your man's in, you're out, sir. At 75. First call, no Ricardo. Once at 90 million, 750,000. Any other to go now. Still not. At 1975, have another chat, Jim Ricardo. See what he says? Ita, you're in. Ricardo, your man's out. 19,750,000. First call at 1975. Second call at 1975. Fair warning, he's out. You're in, sir. 1975. He's in? Is he in? Yeah, we don't mind. At 19,750,000. Fair warning, Annabella. Hammer's eye. We done? Sold. At 19,750,000. She's gone. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's Galetti and it's fast and furious today. Lot number 6. I would have loved to have auctioned off, but I can't. That property has been sold. Congratulations to Sizwe. That property, lot number 6, has been sold. Swiftly on, please. Lot number 7. Lot number 7, zone retail development. Here we go. Thank you to Sizwe. This is yours again. Where's he hiding? Back on the phone. Our telephone bid is online. It's on the phone. Thank you. Just keep smiling, brother. Keep hammering them down. Keep smiling. 35 Auckland Park in Auckland Park. Auckland Avenue in Auckland Park. Says where this is yours. Got our buyers on the line. Stand size almost 1,000 square meters along a stand. GLA 989 squares. Your gross income about 180 odd thousand rands per annum. No VAT on the property. Says where? No VAT. No VAT. A little discount on this one. Zoned development opportunity. Billboard generating an income of 15,000 rand. I gather that's per month. Thank you. Res 4 and commercial zoning. Development opportunity zone for up to 70 beds. You can do a lot with this property. Demolition permit is in place. Less than a kilometre to the varsity. There you have it. There's your property. There's McDonald's. There's KFC. There's the campus and the main road. This position location does not get any better. Ready, have it, open to the line, ladies and gentlemen. Any offer to go now? 1,500,000. Any offer to go? Have it at 1.5555. At 170, have it to 175. Have it a bit over to have it at 7555. 1.75. Have it over to have it at 2 million, sir. At 2 million, have it at 2. Have it at 2 and a quarter. At 225. We haven't had one with this better location ever before. There's KFC, there's McDonald's. At 2.25 million, gentlemen, have it at 2.25, 225. At 2,250,000, gentlemen, have it. Lots of upside on this property. At 2,250,000, have it at 225. At 2,250,000. First call, 2,250,000. Second call, 2,250,000, have it at 2.3. I don't mind, sir. You missed the last one, buy another one. 2.3, 2,300,000, 2.4, sir. At 2,400,000, how are you feeling, sir? At 2 million, haven't we ever 2, haven't we ever 400,000, gentlemen? Haven't we ever 4 now? Haven't we ever 400,000, gentlemen? It's students, it's easy. Just keep nodding, I'll tell you when to stop, sir. You are so close. 2,400,000, haven't we ever 2.4, Gareth, here we go. At 2,000,000, first call. Don't lose it, sir. Second call. That's twice at 2,450. For 50, you see what you did, sir? Just cost you 50,000 rands. 2,450,000. Haven't we ever at 245, gentlemen? Haven't we ever at 245? Keep looking, Alon. Haven't we ever at 245, 55. 2,450,000. You're in. He's out, sir. First call at 2,450,000. If you've been watching the news, gentlemen, student accommodation is only going to get more expensive. Buy it now before it goes up. Second call. That's twice at 2,450,000. Fair warning, Gareth. Appreciate it. Josh, where's your man? He's out. You're in. Haven't we ever at 245, 555. It is this one. Make sure you're bidding on the right property, sir. You're out. He's out. You're in. 2,450,000. Hammers high. Congratulations, sir. Sold at 2,450,000. Imagine that. Run. Thank you to our buyers that are still arriving late. Apparently he was watching in the traffic, online, on the live stream. If you haven't been to the social media channels, Facebook, YouTube, on the app, you'll be able to watch the live stream. Compliments of Galetti. This is lot number 8. Guy, this is your property. You just run out the room to fetch his buy, apparently. Number 2, Brands Hatch Close, Kyalami Business Park. Not that close to the Grand Prix racetrack, but trust me, you'll hear it. Jump on the roof, you'll see it. Number 2, Brands Hatch, Close, Kyalami Business Park. This is Guy's property, earth size just over 15,000 square meters. Your GLA just over 6,500. Your gross income 6.7 million rands per annum. This property is vatable. Yes, it is vatable. Industrial zoning. We very rarely get properties in Kyalami Business Park. Today we have 2. This is the only one left. Other one is gone. VAT registered. This is a fully let logistics facility. I'll say it again. Fully let logistics facility in a secure business park. Multi-tenanted investments with 2 long-standing tenants. Generates a gross total income of just over 6.7 million rands per annum. Equipped with backup generation for uninterrupted operations as you see fit. Shouldn't be too much of a problem anymore. We got it online, is ready, is floor. Thank you, gentlemen. Any over to go, please? Any over to go now? 35 million, any over to go. It's heading at 35 million to go. It's Kyalami Business Park. Here we go. First one went. We happen to have another one. At 35 million, haven't we ever to 35. At 35 million, gentlemen, haven't we ever to 35 million? Any over to go? No, sir, that's a little cheeky. At 35 million, haven't we ever to 35? This is lot number 8. At 35, haven't we ever to 35 million, gentlemen, haven't we ever to 35? We never get properties in Kyalami, and this one is fully let. 35 million, Mr. Fox, gentlemen, any over to go over to 35. Late again. 35 million, gentlemen, haven't we ever to 35. Gentlemen, if you want to be in the running, you've got to bid at 35 million, gentlemen, haven't we ever to... That's still a little bit cheeky, sir. For 35 million, gentlemen, haven't we ever to 35. At 35, pardon? Appreciate it, sir. Thank you. 33 million, gentlemen. Haven't we ever 33 million? Ever telling it 33. At 33 million, haven't we ever 33 million? Haven't we ever 34, sir? At 34 million, haven't we ever 34? 5. 36 million. At 36 million, gentlemen. Any ever telling it 36, 37 a bit now. At 37 a bit, it's fully let, sir. Don't even think. Just keep going. At 37 a bit, haven't we ever 37 a bit? 5. 38 million. At 38 million, haven't we ever? It's your man's out. Give it another go, sir. At 38 million, haven't we ever 39? have it, we have it at 39. 39 million, have it, we have it at 39 million, gentlemen, have it, we have it at 39, have it 40 to go, sir. At 40 million, have it, we have it at 40, have it at 41, sir. At 41, have it, we have it, not yet, sir, you're not in yet. At 40 million, have it, we have it at 40 and a half, sir. 40,500,000 rands. You missed the last Kyalami property. This is a little bigger, but it's fully let. At 40,500,000, have it, we have it at 40 and a half, sir. At 40,500,000, fully let property. Kyalami, here we go. At 40,500,000, have it, we have it at 45.55. At 40 million and a half, first call. Once at 40,500,000. Second time at 40,500,000. It's fully let. It has to be sold. At 40 and a half, gentlemen, have it, we have it. Think faster. Half a bit more, 41. I would it. Just cost you 500,000, sir. 41 on my left. Guy, you're back in at 41 million, gentlemen. Any over to go now. At 41 million, have we have it at 41 and a half, sir. You see, it cost you 500,000 now. You should have listened to me the first time. At 41 and a half, gentlemen, have it, we have it at 41.5, 41.5, 41.5. At 41 and a half million, gentlemen, any over to have it at 41.5. First call. At 41 million, 500,000, gentlemen, any over to hammers high, hammers low. At 41 million and a half, 41 and a half, gentlemen, have it a second call. That's twice. At 41 and a half million. Fair warning, gentlemen. Fully let property. Here we go. Fair warning at 41 and a half, gentlemen. Any over to selling it out now. Take your time, sir. We don't mind. 41 and a half. Where's your man, guy? I'm looking at him. I know you said you shook that last time, sir. You came all the way here. You registered. I'll take as much time as you need. I need half a million bid. 41 and a half. No, sir. You're out. 41.5. You sure? Guy, he's out. Mr. Dowding, he's out. You still in? You're not in yet, sir. I need another bid. You want to jump in the running? Got to be in the race or be at the table to play, sir. 41 and a half. Nope. Fair warning. 41 million once. 41 million twice. Just checking with our two underbidders. 40, correct. Guy, fortunately, is looking after all three for a change. Fair warning, you're in, sir. Gentlemen, you're out. Fair warning, 41 million once, 41 million twice. Third and final call, any other, we have it at 41, 1. Sold at 41 million. It's on the floor. Thank you to our two underbidders. Thank you. Guys got the bile. Keep smiling. Lot number 9 was Capano's property. Congratulations, that has been sold pre-auction. Lot number 9. Congratulations to Capano. Again, if you want anything sold on auction, ladies and gentlemen, bring it to Capano. He's looking a bit bored today. Lot number 10. Just a couple of properties to go, ladies and gentlemen. Lot number 10, please. 3 to go. Number 189 and 191. Commissioner Street, Johannesburg, CBD. There she is up on the big screen. Clinton's property. Where's he hiding? Clinton. There we go. Stand size, just under 500 square. GLA, 750 squares. There we have it. Gross income, just over 500,000 rands, 504,000 rands per annum. Zoning is retail? Mixed. Zoning is mixed. Thank you. What's so funny? It's very funny. Fully let retail. Know that? No VAT. You are getting a discount on this property, Kate. There we go. Fully let retail property situated on a prime corner site. Fast food loves corner sites, as you well know. Property has long-standing tenants. Prepaid meters for everybody. Generates just over 500,000 rands per annum. Potential for redevelopments with general zoning and proximity to bus routes as well. We can have an aerial view, please, Charles. There you have it. High Q, Caltex. There's a property. There's a gas station right next to you. Busy corner stand on Commissioner Street. Any over to go, ladies and gentlemen. Any over to go now. There we go, sir. 2 million opening bid, any have it 2 million, gentlemen, any have it selling it to now. At 2 million opening bid, have it 2. It's fully lit, gentlemen, here we go. At 2 million opening bid, have it 2 million, gentlemen, have it selling it 2 now. At 2 million opening bid, only 3 properties left, then they're gone. At 2 million opening bid, John, here we go, and you have it 2, selling it 2 now. At 2 million opening bid, yeah, no, it's not yours, sir. At 2 million, have it selling it 2, selling it 2, and you have it 2 now. You both out, gentlemen. You want to be in the race, you've got to be in the race. Be gentle. I need a reasonable offer. Pardon? No, I'll take a little higher than that. 2 million, gentlemen, have it, selling it 2, and you have it, opening bid attack. The opening bid is at 2 million, gentlemen, and you have it, selling it 2, selling it 2. Have it, selling it 2 million, gentlemen, have it 1.5. Thank you, sir. 1,500,000, and you have it, 1.5. At 1.5 million, have it, 1.6. At 600,000, have it, 1.6, gentlemen, and you have it go now. At 600,000, the property is fully let. Have it, this is probably the last one we got in Commissioner Road, and it's fully at 1.7 of it, sir. At 1,700,000, gentlemen, and you have it go now. At 7 of it, have it, 7 of it, gentlemen, have it. Your property will pay for itself in under 3 years. At 1.7 of it, have it, 1.7 of it, with the upside as well. At 1,700,000, gentlemen, and you have it go now. First call, once at 1.7 of it, and you have it, selling 1.7 of it now. At second call, gentlemen, at 1,700,000, the property is fully let, over R500,000 in your pocket every single year, and all we got is at 700,000. At 7 of it, have it, 7 of it, gentlemen, and you have it, selling it 7 of it, have it, 7 of it now. At 700,000, I don't mind, gentlemen, take your time. At 7 of it, have it, 7 of it, gents, here we go, 7 of it, have it, 504,000 rand in your pocket every single year. You don't need tenants, it's fully let, mixed use. There's your building corner site as well. Long-standing tenants, fast food wants to get in there and they pay high. At 700,000, gentlemen, and you have it, 800, you sure? I need 100,000, gentlemen. Here we go. At 7 of it, have it, 7 of it, have it, 75, yes or no? At 7,800, 7,800, 7,800, have it, and you have it go now. First call. Once at 700,000, gentlemen, and you have it, selling it out now. It'll pay for itself, gentlemen. It's full. It's fully let. It's mixed use. Retail's expensive. There's 1 million people a day going in and out the CBD. You sure? Appreciate it, sir. Thank you. First call, 1,700,000. Second call, twice at 1.7 of it. Appreciate it, sir. Thank you, hammers high, hammers long. All we in. Last call. Thank you, sir. Sold at 1,700,000 rands. Two properties left. Thank you, Reginald. Reggie, where are you standing, Reggie? Reginald Dwight's handling this number 5 and 7. Moving to the industrial area of Kaya Sands. Thank you, Reg. 5 and 7 Kaya Sand Road in Kaya Sands. Earth size, it's enormous. 6,000 square meters. Pardon? I beg your pardon. Not 2 lots left, there's 4 lots left. Thank you. Bid correction, 14 lots to go. 14 lots in total. 4 still to go. Yeah, correction. Thank you. This is Kaya Sands. It's 6,000 squares. Your GLA, almost 4,500 square meters. Thank you. Your gross income on the property, approximately 1.7 million rands per annum. This is industrial zoning, Reggie. Vatable. Thank you. It says so here, just checking. Don't say you might be paying it on behalf of your buyer. It is vatable. Vacant industrial with cranes as well. 6 roller shutter doors. Vacant with cranes. 6 roller shutter doors. 7 meter eaves height. Huge height in this property. 3-phase power. 400 amps. You're never going to run out of power. There's 1 5-ton, 1 6.5 ton, 1 2. I beg your pardon, 2 1-ton cranes included in the sale. All cranes go with it. Thank you. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4 in the sale. Less than 1 kilometer from Malibongwe Drive. and 13 kilometers to Lanseria International Airport. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Online is ready, please. Thank you. We're ready. Have it open with the property, please. Any over to go over to any over to 5 million now. 5 million over to bid, gentlemen. Have it over to 5.5, sir. At 5.555. Any over to selling at 6 million now. 6.5 now. Ready, got 5.5 in the corner. 6 million, sir. At 6 million, have it over to gentlemen. You're out. He's in. At 6 million, have it over to 6. Have it over to 6 million. Any over to go now. At 6, have it at 6.5. Back in, sir. At 6.5, 6.5, 6.5, 5, 5, 5, 5. At 65, gentlemen. Any over to 65, 65, 65. 250, sir. At 6 million, 500,000, gentlemen. Any over to 65. Another 250, have 675. 675, gentlemen. Any over to 75, 75. A quarter bit, gentlemen. I don't mind. 675, thank you, sir. At 675, 675, 675. 7 a bit, sir. Back in at 7 million, gentlemen. Any over to go now. At 7 a bit, have it. Any over to go over to 7 a bit, any over to 7. Another quarter, sir. Get your attorney to lend you the money at 7.25, but gentlemen, any over to 7.25. 7.1. I nearly fainted there. Didn't realize who the attorney was. 7.1 at 7,100,000, gentlemen. Any over to 71, 71, 71 now. At 71, gentlemen, have it over to 71. Have it, yes. 7,150 at 150,000. Who knew you could buy a property 6,000 squares in car sands for 150,000 more? At 71, gentlemen, any over to have it a fair warning, thank you, sir. 7,150,000, gentlemen, any over to have it a fair warning, gentlemen, any over to go now. Where's Antoinette? Have it at 71.5, 71.5. At 7,150,000, underbidder, are you sure, sir? Appreciate it. At 7 million, Guy, your man's in or out? He's out? He's out, you sure? You're in, sir. 7,150,000 once. 7,150,000 twice. 7.2. Hit him high, hit him hard, sir, gentlemen. It's an auction. We're going in 50s now, ladies and gentlemen. 7.2, 7.250. 7.250. 7,250,000, gentlemen. Any other to give it at 75, 75, 75. Fair warning, gentlemen. 7.25 now. Guy, you might need to speak to the attorney at 7,250,000, gentlemen. Any over at 75, 75, 75. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. 75 once, 75 twice. Fair warning. Hammer's high. 7 million. He's thinking. He's thinking. The attorney's trying to hold his hands down. 7.25. Once, twice. Third and final call. Congratulations, sir. Sold, sold, sold. 7,250,000. You got it, sir. Three lots. Three lots to go. Check with the boss. Yes, I've seen the pages now. 3 lots to go. It's everyone's registered on every property. We'll just recording. We have some more properties, please. Running out and selling the lot. We just add some more on. Lot number 12. Thank you, Guy. Thank you. Shh, quiet, please. Lot 12. This is David's property. Got to pay for the wedding. Number 3, Geranium Street. Sorry, ladies. Sorry, gents. He's off the market. It's all over now. This is Kenilworth. You never. Going to Cape Town, who knows? 3 Geranium Street in Kenilworth. Thank you, David, for handling the property. We appreciate it. Stand size 865 square meters. Stand Gile, almost 50, just under 1,500 square meters. Gross income, just under 2.3 million rands per annum. Almost 2.3 million rands per annum. Mixed use zoning. Yes, thank you. It is mixed use zoning. No VAT on this property. No, you get a discount. No VAT, gentlemen. No VAT on this one, we can tell you. Tenanted, mixed-use, retail and residential property. 12 apartments. 350 squares of retail space. Everybody wants retail space because you can charge 400 times the price. Here we go. Access, control, security as well. Good access, security access on the property. Can we have an aerial view, please? Thank you. There it is. Holy cow. There's Spa, there's McDonald's, there's ShopRite. You can crawl to those properties. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Any over to go now. We're ready. Have it open the property, please. At 7 million to go, sir. 7 million opening bid, gentlemen. Any offer to go, any offer to go. Selling at 7 million now. At 7 million opening bid, gentlemen. Have it at 7 to go. Have it any offer to go, sir. At 7 million, only 3 properties left, and this one is in Kenilworth. At 7 million opening bid, gentlemen. Have it at 7 bid, any offer to go now. At 7 bid, have it. Look at the fast food outlet, sir. Your location is prime. At 7 opening bid, gentlemen. Any offer to go, selling at 7 bid, any offer to go, selling at 7 to go. At 7 million opening bid, we hardly get these properties in Kenilworth. I think this might be the first. At 7 million opening bid, gentlemen, any offer to go, 7 to go, have it 7 to 5. You're little cheeky, sir. I need a little more than that, please. At 7 bid, have it one more higher than that. Thank you. 4,700,000, gentlemen. Any over to 4.7 a bit, sir. At 4.7 a bit, we have it 4.7 a bit. Any over to go now. At 4,700,000 now. At 4.7 a bit, have it 4.7 a bit, have it 470. At 4.88888, selling at 4,800,000. At 4.8, any over to go, 4.8, have it selling it now. 4. Have it a 5. Bidding high, bidding up. We can see you want the property. At 5 million, have it a 5, selling at 5 now. At 5, have it at 5.1, sir. 5,100,000, gentlemen. Any over to go, selling at 5.1 at 100,000 for the whole building, sir. Look who your neighbours are. 5,100,000. I already have 5.1. I need another 100,000 at 5,100,000, gentlemen. Any other have it at 5.2. Thank you, sir. At 5.222. Any other have it. Here we go, Ricardo. At 5,200,000. Have it at 5.22. Now have it 300,000. Have it at Foxy. Here we go. At 300,000. Have it at 333. Selling at 3 now. It's going high. It's going far. At 5,300,000. Have it at 5.333. Selling at 5,300,000 once. At 5,300,000. Second call. Aerial shot. 5.4, sir. At 5,400,000, gentlemen. Have it at 5.4 now. Rick Pardon? Bid correction, please. 5,350. At 5,350,000, gentlemen. Any have it at 5.35. At 350,000, gentlemen. Have it. We're selling, gentlemen. We're selling now. At 350,000. Look at that location. You're telling me you can't put a fast food outlet in there now? You must be joking. At 5,350,000, gentlemen. Any other at 35. 5.4, sir. Another 50,000, David. Here we go. At 400,000, gentlemen. Have it at 400,000. Have it at 444 now. At 400,000. Once now at 400,000, gentlemen. Second call at 400,000. Have it at 450. 450,000. Have it at 45. At 50,000, gentlemen, have it at 50 more, sir. At 45. How's he feeling, Ricardo? At 450,000, gentlemen, have it at 45. 5,450,000. David, how's your buyer? How's he feeling? Where is David? Is he painted? Please don't kneel like that, David. I nearly missed you. 5,450,000. First call, Antoinette, 5.45. Second call at 5,450,000, gentlemen. Fair warning. David, you're out. Gentlemen, you're in. Once. That's twice. 5,450,000. Look at that location, sir. You're going to kick yourself now. Have it at 450. Have it at 500,000 now. At 500,000, gentlemen, here we go. At 555. Have it selling at 500,000. Katie, any over to go, sir. At 555. Once at 500,000. Second call at 500,000. Fair warning, gentlemen. We're selling it out now. There it is. There we go. Fair warnings. Take it as long as you want, David. For 50,000 more. Fair warning. How are we feeling? Take your time. We've only got 3 properties left. Most of them are gone. I need another 50,000. 50,000 more, gentlemen. Any other to go have it selling at 50,000. There's ShopRite, there's McDonald's, there's Spa. Your tenants can walk to them. Fair warning. Yes, I will. 5,525,000. 5,525,000, gentlemen. Any other? Thank you, gentlemen. I appreciate it. 5.25 bid, gentlemen. Have it. We have it at 5.25 bid. Correction. We already got it. You fast today. At 5.25 bid and fast all the time. 5,520,000. Here we go, gentlemen. It's Kenilworth. It's going, and it's going now. First call at 525,000. Second call at 525,000. Recording. Here we go, gentlemen. And you have to go now. At 525, you'll have to go at 525, 5. Yes, no. David, you're out. Here's out, gentlemen. You're not sure? I'll go back to your under bidder. 525,000 rands. I appreciate it. 525 bid. Have it agree over 525 bid. Gentlemen, here we go. Have it agree over 525. Your man's in. At 1,525,000 fitting. A good bidding war, but it looks like it's a little at the end of the war now. At 525 once. 525 twice. 1,525,000. Third and final call. Congratulations, gentlemen. Sold, sold, sold. 1,525,000. She's gone. Cool. Okay. Good to go. Here we have eligible on number 13. 2 to go, and then it's over. It's been a busy day at Galetti Auction Headquarters, the Kyalami Country Club. Thanks for joining us. It's still a packed room. Registrations on every single property. Congratulations to the Galetti team. Lot number 13. Reg, this is yours. Number 35, Weber Street in Selby. Do you mind if I do an auction, please? Do you mind if I do an auction? And my auction's still live. So is my microphone. Here we go. Weber Street in Selby. Thank you, Reginald Dwight. 4,820. I know. 4,822 square meters. Stand size, almost 7,000. 6,880. Gross income, almost 2.4 million rand. Potential gross income. As it is vacant industrial warehouse. VAT registered, yes. Industrial registered, yes. 3-phase power supply, 6 roller shutter doors, B grade building, 6 meter, huge height in this building. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. 1.5 kilometers to the M2 highway. Good arterials and good amenities. Please be aware, your ECC, your electric certificate of compliance, is the responsibility of the buyer. We have announced that it's in the conditions of sale as well. There we have eligible. Any other to go, please, at 5 million go now. Thank you, Josh. 5 million. Any other to go over to 5. Internet, don't break it. At 5. Any other to setting at 5. Any other to go over to 5 now. 5.25. Thank you, ma'am. We always love the lady bidders, ma'am. At 5.25, over to 5.25, 5. At 5 million, 500,000. Thank you, sir. You're back in. At 5.5 million, have it over to. Don't break it, Antoinette. 5.5 million, have it over to 5. Have it over to 5 to go now. At 5 have it over to 5. Have it another 250,000. At 5.5, have it over to 5. And you have it over to. Pardon? You've been to an auction before, ma'am. Thank you. 5.6 million. At 600, have it over to 600,000. You have it over to 7 a bit. Another 100,000. At 700,000, have it over to 700,000. You see what you started, ma'am? For 100,000 more. You bid, he pays. That's how it works. At 700,000, you have it over to 700,000 now. At 7 have it over to 7 of gentlemen, have it over to 2 more properties to go. At 7 have it over to 7 of first call at 800. You were close, ma'am. 800,000 now. At 8 have it over to 800,000, have it over to another 100,000. At 800 have it over to 800,000, have it over to 800,000. Bid correction, please. We still at 5,800,000 now. Have it over to 800, have it over to happy. Here we go. Josh, where are you? At 800, have it over to 999, 888, At 800,000. First call at 800,000. Any other? It's the lady's bid, but the gentleman next to her looks very pale at the moment. Second call has twice at 5,800,000. Ma'am, you just wave that card as much as you like. At 5,800,000, gentlemen, any other? Have it a fair warning. Have it over a fair warning now. Ricardo, your underbid is out. Have a chat to him again, see what they say. We love the lady, but it's first call, 5,800,000. Second call, John, is 5,800,000 rand. Fox, are you sure? Haven't we ever a third and final call? Hammers high, hammers hard. You sure? Nope, you're not in yet, sir. It's the lady who's against you. Once at 5.8, twice at 5.8. Haven't we ever a third and final call? Selby, here we go. Hammers high, fair warning. Last call. Congratulations, ma'am. You just bought a building in Selby. Sold at 5,800,000 rands. Another happy buyer. Is this the last one? Last one? Sure? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the last property for the afternoon. And it's been very, very busy. Fast and furious, as Ricardo likes to call it. Another story. Here we go. Number 5, Foster Place. Or Forster, if you live in Melrose. Gareth, thank you for handling the property. Where are you hiding? There we go. This is Gareth's property. We have our television bidders online. Please, Guy. Good to go. Thank you. We are earth size, almost 1,700 square meters. Thank you for fixing it. 1,686, almost 1,700 squares. GLA, almost 1,000. That correct? That's a big house. If you have a big family or you want to make a big family, buy this house. Please be aware, residential, know that. Just a normal residential property. 6-bed mansion with Airbnb potentials. If you play tennis or want to put up a paddle court, there you have it. You can have your private paddle court. Large residential property investments with 6+ bedrooms, 4 bedrooms, fully furnished with luxury finishes and a multi-level 4-story design. 4 stories? Holy smokes. It truly is a mansion. Property includes a private bar, Reggie, built-in fridges, a large diesel generator, Airbnb potential. Please be advised, this property is fully furnished. It is. The asset register will be signed with the contract on this property. Thank you. I've seen the assets. They are great. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Television bidders online as well. We're good to go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the floor. Here we go. Opening bid stands, ladies and gentlemen. Any offer to go, please, at 10 million now. 10 million opening bid, gentlemen. Any offer to go, have the last property to go. At 10 million opening bid, have it at 10, 10, 10. Any offer to have it, have it selling at 10 now. This is the last property we have. It's online. At 10 million opening bid, it's Bedfordview, gentlemen. Any offer to go, gentlemen. Any offer to go now. At 10 million opening bid, have it at 10, 10, 10. Have it at 10. It's the last one, so we've got no more. It's gone. At 10 million opening bid, have it at 10, 10. Selling at 10 now. At opening bid, have it on the phone, yes or no, sir. At 10 million opening bid, have it at 10, 10. Don't be shy, ladies and gentlemen. At 10. Oh, it's a little cheek, man. That's a little cheeky. You get the tennis court for that. At 10 million opening bid, have it at 10, 10. What? 3.5, it's on the phone, have it at 3.5 now. At 3.5 million, have it at 375. At 375, 375, the last property, we're going to sell it on the phone. At 370, have it at 375, 4 million, and have it go now. At 4, have it at 4, 4.25, sir. At 4.25, have it at 4, 45, 45, 45. At 4 million, 250, have it at 4.25, fully furnished, sir. Once now at 4 million, I beg your pardon, 4.25, sir. At 4 million, any over to go now. At 45, 45, 45, 55, 55. It's on the phone. Once, 4.5. 4.5, sir. At 4 million, 5, have it selling at 4 million, 500,000 now. At 4.555. 475, it's on the phone. 475, 475, 475. 5 million, back in Johannesburg. Have it over to 5, have it over to 5, have it over to 5, 5, 5, 5, 5 now. Fully furnished, sir. The furniture's probably going to 5.25, back in, sir. At 5.25, gentlemen, any over to have it at 5.25, sir. All the furnishings go with it. 4-story property. At 4, have it at 5.25, 5.5. At 5 million, 500,000. Another 250,000. At 5.5, have it at 500,000. Now have it at 250 more, sir. At 5.55. First call at 500,000. Second call at 575. How much? Did you mention the tennis court? Soon to be paddle court. 5.6, 5,600,000, have it at 5 with another 100,000. At 7 of it, have it at 7 of it, 7 of it, 7 of it now. At 700,000, have it at 700,000, gentlemen, any over again. Have I mentioned the furniture? 5.7 of it, sir. At 700, have it at 700,000, you have it over again now. At 700,000, once at 700,000, second time at 700,000. It's Bedfordview at its best. It's 4 stories. How much? We'll throw in the kettle for that. 5,750,000. Come on, Capano. At 575, 75, any other 75, 555. At 75. Once. 5,750,000. Come on, ma'am, you were so close. Do you play tennis? You do. Look at us. Look what we have online. 5,750,000. Second call. Do you like tennis, sir? You do? Well, there she is, sir. You roll out of bed. Pick up the tennis racket. There we go. At 575. Fair warning, it's on the phone. First call at 575. Second call at 575. Ita, you're out. He's out. Telephone's in at 575. Congratulations, just bought a house in Bedfordview. Sold at 5,750,000. Thank you to our bidders, ladies and gentlemen. We do appreciate it. That property was sold 5,750,000. Guy on the phone. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very, very much. On behalf of the entire record-breaking Galetti team. Registrations on every property. A lot's been sold today. Our next auction, 2nd of April 2025. Same time, same place. Our next auction in Cape Town is next week. 13th of March, next Thursday. On behalf of myself, Joff von Rehen, and the entire Galetti team, thank you and good night.